Hey everybody, welcome back to Miss Chiha's Reading Corner. I have a special guest with me today. This is my mom. I thought I would have her come in for this read aloud because I'm reading a book that she used to always read to me when I was younger. We're gonna read I Love You, Stinky Face. Like I told y'all in the last read aloud, my dad went through our garage and he got a bunch of boxes down with all of my old books that I used to go through. And this is one that she always used to read. So I thought that she would be my audience today and I would read to her. So this book, I Love You, Stinky Face, is written by Lisa McCourt and illustrated by Sid Moore. It's a really, really cute book. It kind of is similar, if you've ever seen the movie or read Where the Wild Things Are, it's kind of similar to that with the pictures. I want you to look and see what kind of similarities you see between those two. And if you've ever seen this movie or read this book, maybe that can help you put some context clues together of what this might be about. Do you want to help me hold the book? This is what she's really here for. I love you, my wonderful child, said Mama as she tucked me in, but I had a question. Mama, what if I were a big scary ape? Would you still love me then? If you were a big scary ape, I would comb your whole hairy self to make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make your birthday cake out of bananas and I would tell you, I love you, my big scary ape. That's not nice. Are these my tangles? But mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk and I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face? Then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet smelling powder. And if you still smell bad, I wouldn't mind and I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. But mama, what if I were an alligator with big sharp teeth that could bite your head off? Then I would buy you a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brush them every night so they stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you were okay. And I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator. But mama, what if I were a terrible meat-eating dinosaur with razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept? Then I would give you plenty of meat to eat, if that is what you liked, and I would sew your sheets back together every day because after all, ripping them would be an accident. And if I would tuck you into your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur. But mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging from my body, and I couldn't ever leave the swamp or I would die? Then I would build a house right next to the swamp, and I would stay with you and take care of you always. And when you splash to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swampy monster. This is what my mother looks like in the mornings. In case you were wondering. But mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin, and I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and the tastiest bugs you ever had. And I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie, bon appetit. But mama, what if I were a cyclops and I had just one big gigantic eye in the middle of my head? Then I would look right into your gigantic eye and say, I love you, my little cyclops. And I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier, and it finally closed and you fell fast asleep. I think this is my favorite page, how it's illustrated. I love you, mama, and I love you, my wonderful child. I know, so sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed this book. I know it's different than what we read last time. Our Curious George books gets a medal, and we've been continuing reading with our science books. So make sure that you are spending this time at home reading and doing your work and getting outside and playing with your friends and your siblings. And yeah, have anything to say?
Thank you.
Bye, guys. See you next time.